All right. So I already told that I had the visions in the jail. Cynthia Vera, Joseph Vera, the Cairo police, the Black Freemasons, people in the jail, and family members being aware in the spirit and hearing them talking about they were going to molest my son. He was 22 months old. And talking about they were going to rape my baby and give my baby disease. Talking about she retaliating against me because her son got shot, because her white son got shot. My baby daddy was abusing me and my son, and I shot him in the leg in a restaurant, and I was in the jail, and they tried to murder me before my trial. And Cynthia Vera, my baby daddy, white adopted mother, his father, my family, the police, the Cairo Police Department, all these people were doing witchcraft, coming in spirit, talking about, oh, we gonna rape your baby, we gonna molest your baby, we gonna kill your baby, we gonna cut his tongue out, we gonna need they threatening my son in the spirit while they not trying to do this difference on me, right? All right, so I ain't finna go into details about that again because I talked about it on my other channel. And they took it down, and I had presented the evidence that he was abusing me because my family was going out the way to try to cover up shit and fuck me over for these folk. The court system was lying about the evidence. All these motherfuckers turned out talking about they pedophile, but get what? See, when you say that, they were trying to murder me. They don't want to tell you. They don't want you to say that. They don't want you to say they were trying to murder you, first of all. Then when you tell them, like, I was being denied medical care for my pregnancy, they don't want you to tell that neither. They don't want you to tell that your family knew them people was in there doing that to you and your baby. Nah, they don't want to tell that. And then your family guilty because your family know that them people probably some pedophile, and they know they should have helped you and that baby, and they being wicked trying to see back and try not to see you get your baby. And they want to try to discredit you like, oh, she talking about they pedophile, she talking about, but God showed it to me when these people tried to murder me. And I'm tired of fucking talking. I'm so motherfucking tired of talking. And I'm like, okay, I gotta watch what I say. Because ain't nobody finna arrest me talking about I made no threats to these folk. You heard what I'm saying. I'm tired of talking about the shit. I'm not finna keep repeating my motherfucking self. Cause I guess they needed people to try to set me up. Man, they had the police trying to set me up to be murdered, and all these black men out here in Atlanta trying to set me up to be murdered. Cause them motherfuckers know that I had all the evidence and I told the motherfucking truth. When the Holy Spirit show you things and the witch come doing witchcraft, telling you her family is Satanists and they child molesters and they in covens and they racist Klansmen and they gonna do stuff to your baby while you locked in the cell with people trying to murder you and the child you pregnant with. Yeah, then black folk know. Oh, no, we got to kill her. We got to try to kill her because you going to stand up for me and you going to fucking help me. You going to go get my baby for them people. Or my blood ain't going to be on your hands. My blood going to be on your hands because I ain't finna sit back and keep talking. I ain't finna sit back and keep talking. You know what I'm saying? So black people try to set you up to be killed and take little payoffs and shit from these folk. Family members will take a little payoff, and at that point, you prostituting my son. Because you ain't going to take no motherfucking payoff. And I was like, man, I remember when Cynthia asked me, because she watched my son one time when he was a newborn, and I never let her watch his ass again. She going to leave my baby in the living room with Joseph Vera. And I'm like, that's my only firstborn son. And I would never take someone's firstborn child and leave him in there with no fat Mexican man. And Cynthia never cared. She trusts these men so much, and I knew she don't trust them men with them children. She know them men trying to do something with them children, and she just acting like she don't care. Like, oh, he in the living room, I was sleep in the bedroom. No, you know you don't leave no little vulnerable little newborn baby boy that ain't yours that you asked to watch with no grown ass man in that living room all night. You know better. But because Joseph got a job and everything, she want to let him, his fat butt, hide behind having a job. And she want to try to hide behind her having a job to hide her too. But now, when she called telling me, send me a picture of my baby in the living room with Joseph by himself. And I said, what he doing in the living room with Joseph? Because my baby could have been at home with me. She asked, could he spend the night? And I said, you supposed to have my baby. She talking about, oh, well, he's so close. I was like, Ain't no you in the room sleep and you got my little child, my vulnerable baby boy in there with no fat Mexican man. I know about these people taking advantage of children. I wasn't slow from the jump. She ain't had me fooled from the jump. Nah, lady, you ain't slow. You better go get my baby up out of there with that man in the middle of the night. Don't play with me. And you ain't watching him. So he could try to slick molest people's children. And her act like she just in there asleep. And I said, hell no. My baby bottom was so goddamn red when he came back from over there. My baby never had no diaper rash, no nothing. As a mother, I'm like, maybe it's a diaper rash. Maybe I let him get a diaper rash. Maybe she let him get a diaper rash. And I started freaking out, and I got in the car, and I hurried up and drove in the Texas Children, because my baby never had no goddamn diaper rash. And he was crying when you try to wipe his booty. He was... He was a little baby. And I was ready to goddamn go over there to Joseph O'Vera and give him a piece of my mind. Like, hold on, you fat motherfucker. And hold on, Cynthia. Bitch, I never told you to leave my son with Joseph. And why his butt look like this? But I said, hold on, before I go off, because Joseph and Cynthia was helping me with my rent, and my baby daddy was in prison. And I said, hold on, before I go off on these folk, let me take them to Texas Children's Hospital and let them do an examination on my baby. And if it look like somebody been messing with him back there, because you can tell. A doctor can tell, because I looked at it and stood like, just in case. Because I knew their house was nasty and filthy, and I'm like, okay, maybe she just wasn't changing them on time, because sometimes white folk let them children Mexican be letting their baby run around with nasty old diaper. And I'm pretty sure she'd be like, oh, that would have. I don't give a fuck. I took my baby to Texas Children's Hospital. And his daddy was in prison, and I didn't want to start accusing his parents or nobody or anything. But it was foul how she did that and tried to make it seem like I was supposed to be cool with that. And I had to let her know, you going to respect me. And you going to respect my child. And you ain't finna try to pull that white folk rock and roll wool over my eyes. That is a grown-ass man. And her and I both know how horny they get and how they always trying to take advantage of somebody that's vulnerable, especially when they get old and funky like that. And ain't no they don't take advantage of boys, because they do. And they want the mama to just be so, oh, he helped me pay my rent, he got my car, I'm going to drop my baby off with you, go with your grandpa, and then he ended up molesting them. And I wasn't having it. I wasn't even going to leave no opportunity for Joseph to think he was going to molest my baby and get away with it. Because I wasn't slow. You ain't always trying to get up behind with my son by yourself for no reason. You ain't his goddamn real daddy. He ain't his daddy. Joseph is not my child father, real father. So when I went to Texas Children, I told him, I said, I want y'all to do an examination on my son. He just came from the grandparent house, and my son, I need him to be examined because he's red back there. And I want to make sure nobody didn't do nothing to him. And they said, well, you have to file a police report against the person you think might have did it before we look. And it seemed like the white people were just trying to cover for him. I said, look, I ain't accusing nobody of shit. I said I want you to do the goddamn examination to see if somebody did something to him. And if you can find out that they did, if you see that somebody did do something to him, then I know who did it because I know who he was with. But don't tell me and force me that I got to go file a police report on this man. I don't got the evidence. Because then they were trying to make it to where I would have to accuse Joseph of doing it first before they do the examination. And I knew them white folks was lying. I knew they was trying to just make me have to accuse him and then try to turn around and make it seem like wasn't nothing wrong with him. But I was like, no, look at my baby and tell me if they did something to him. And I make the report on them if they did. But the white folks always try to cover for each other. And see, now that I know how the court system rigged it to let them abduct my child, they already knew that Joseph and them, the Conroe police, was threatening and saying they was pedophiles too, doing the witchcraft. So the whole courthouse knew that the Conroe police and them was pedophiles. They knew Cynthia and them was pedophiles. They knew it before they abducted my child and set it up to even get E for my child. So I was like, when I went to the hospital, I felt in my heart as a black mother, they already know that these people be trying to do stuff to people's children, and they don't want to let you have evidence. They don't want to examine your child. If somebody did something to them, they want to let them get away with it. And they tried to, I had to run up out the hospital with my baby. I just ran out the hospital with my baby, and I jumped in my car, and security was trying to chase me because they would try to find a way to hurt the mother just for trying to ask someone to examine if someone did something to her child. Because see, when you have a newborn, it's like people be praying on getting by themselves with your child. And when they see you a black mother protecting your baby, they try to hurry up and start bashing you around the community, getting family and girls and people you don't know to try to bash you and find something bad to say about you so they can steal your child and hurt your child. Because they know if that mama is around, she going to be viciously guarding that baby. Because God gave us the instinct to guard our baby, especially from them nasty ass white people that enslaved and raped our people for generations. We know damn well you don't let your children around they nasty ass. Not by themselves. Because that's just how they are. And I would love to try to say that you can trust them white people with your mixed race children. If you may know, the fuck you can't. And anybody that want to try to lie and say you can trust your children with them, they just want the money. They just want the connection. They just want the affiliation. So they're not going to tell the truth about how them people is sexually deviant. But when you actually have the child who is the victim, then you don't sit back and let white America make you have to cover up somebody wanting to sexually abuse your little mixed race baby boy. Because slavery is over, but their mentality is still the same. But instead, now they think they can go in the courtroom and accuse a black mother of something so they can have a little black boy to be sexually abusing up in the house. And if you think that his father won't sexually abuse him or that he won't know about it, so a lot of time the father was sexually abused and don't really know what happened to him. And they ain't going to come forward with the information. So I knew that going through the court system is not going to help because the police department is pedophiles. And they helped rig it through the court system. And that court system, that judge was ready to try to set me up to be killed in the jail for my son. These people are murderers and they are pedophiles. And they old and they got positions of power where they feel like we can be wicked and we can sex traffic people's children. It's incest going on in the spirit. And I'm the only really biological parent. Him and his father, being his father, is his blood. But I come from a line of God where I wouldn't touch the boy. I wouldn't hurt the boy. It's just not in me. And when God showed me that Satan was white, then when they was coming doing the witchcraft when they was trying to murder me in the jail, talking about they molest kids, God had to show me Satan was white. And then he showed me hell, and he showed me all they sexual abominations that they desired to do with my son in their heart. And he showed me that they was going to hell, Cynthia and Joseph, and that they was trying to drag my baby daddy into the bullshit and wanted my baby daddy to be like them. They wanted my baby daddy to hurt and molest his own son in the spirit. And they all wanted to do it. And then, of course, they wanted to have my baby daddy doing it, too. Because then that make it okay for the rest of them to do it. And I wasn't like that. I go crazy the moment the motherfucker ever try to goddamn say anything about hurting my son. So, basically, I'm tired of talking about this shit. This is the type of shit make a mother just get up and be like, fuck it, you know what? I'm tired of talking. So I never was able to get the evaluation of my son from him being a newborn, but I had told myself, I said I will never trust Cynthia Vera, and she was always trying to sneak and get my son away from me with her and Joseph O'Vera, and then she was always trying to make me feel like I could be comfortable leaving my son with Joseph by himself, because she would leave Austin with grown men. She adopted Austin. Well, she got him from his mother. I ain't gonna say she adopted him because I don't think she did it legally. But she got him from his mother. Because they like to say stuff legal, and it really was not legal how they really did it. Once you really go behind and look at how they really got someone's child, then you would realize it was a lot of fraudulence and a lot of deviance behind how they got this person's child. And a lot of people was abusing the mother in the community as well, so that this person can get her child. And it is pedophile shit involved. As to why they abusing the mother to try to get her child, and why it's so many people involved. Is money and pedophilia involved with why so many people will sit there and abuse the mother to make sure somebody get a child. And she was leaving my baby daddy with grown ass men by himself when he was a little baby. And he didn't have no control over what happened to him, whether he remember or not. But he turned out real fucked up. And then my son, she was trying to do it with my son. And I don't give a fuck about that, you being no white woman and you having no goddamn pocketbook, or I don't give a fuck how many white folk you done been to college with. I don't give a fuck. That's my little boy. Like I said, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about no courtroom talking about, oh, his mama don't make enough money. Oh, his mama ain't got no job to help him. And then even try to go get family to try to make it seem like they can't help you because they want to molest your son. And they want you to be so down and out and fucked up. They want you to be out on the street with your booty out, so people can try to discredit you so bad. And then let some Mexican man think that, oh, he could pretend like he was taking care of your son, like he was a grandpa figure, and then his wife pretend like she was a grandma figure, and then they think when they got the opportunity to take advantage of him by themselves, they gonna do it, knowing all their friends know about it, knowing all the people who helped read the shit know about it, and think they gonna laugh and talk about his black mama like a dog. And then raise my son like that, and my son either end up dead as a child or ready to murk their ass by the time he get grown. Not knowing how hard his mama actually fought so that them people could not sexually abuse him. But because she didn't have money and family, she couldn't get him. The courts put up a ring of fire to keep her from getting her baby, and then she gotta get killed. Trying to go over there and scream to go get him while them devils is trying to make him perform oral sex and stuff like that. And he don't know no better because he just a baby. And they've been trying to force him to do it since he was a baby. And then the mother sitting out crying out to people, like, just keep crying out to people and crying out to people. And they just waiting to kill him. Because they know a person gonna snap at some point. But they want your people to be around when you snap, so your people can kill you for them. Because they don't want no repercussions for it. They don't want you to snap on their ass. That's why they ran me up out of Texas. And didn't want to let me get on my feet, because they already know the mama going to come full force for her baby after we done did this witchcraft telling her we were going to molest her child. They knew that, oh, we need Andrea Jones dead after we show her, because that's the type of shit that a mother ain't never gonna stop coming for you. Even after she got her child, she gonna want restraining order against you. She gonna want you charged for whatever you done. So people need to try to cover this stuff up, and I'm tired of talking about it. I don't want to talk about it no more, because it's a disgrace that I done told everybody, and they still ain't made sure that I had my baby in my arm, and they still sat over there trying to set me up. People still sat over there trying to feel like you gonna take advantage of me sexually. People still felt like they were gonna try to make it seem like, oh, I ain't got my shit together and I need to get my shit together, when they know damn well this lady ain't did a goddamn thing wrong, her or her son. But see, that's how sexually corrupt everybody is. That's why I don't even like to fuck. I fuck on another note. I fuck on a whole nother note. I fuck people if God tell me to fuck them. Or if it's all right for me to fuck them. By the hand of God. Because that's how nasty this society is. And then they so goddamn money hungry. I don't even be wanting money unless the Lord bless me with it, because people so fucking money hungry that they want to cover up they sins with money. They want to be the most deviant, nasty motherfuckers in the society, but they want money so goddamn bad. And so it's dangerous trying to get out there just to make you some fucking money. It's more safer for you to sit back and let God let some money fall in your lap than to get out there trying to make some money with these wicked ass motherfuckers in this society. And I was sitting over there and I was thinking, I told myself last night, I said, when I get my son back alive, I said, you better believe my family member that always did me wrong my whole life. Yeah, they sitting back hoping this shit destroy me. Because you don't allow your sister to be telling the truth about some people being pedophiles, and your granddaughter and family member to be talking about people pedophiles, and she got their child and they got her child, and y'all still trying to tear her down for these folks. You don't give a damn about what happened to her son. And at that point, I was like, damn, so you would set me up to be killed. And then what if some people be raping on my child while I'm dead in the grave? And y'all so wicked that you would let my little boy be sodomized at 2 years old. And let people cover it up. You'll let anything happen to my child. Because these wicked ass people would kill my little boy and cover it up. And y'all wouldn't even give a fuck. You hated me that bad that you would have let them rape my baby because they did witchcraft saying they were going to do it. And I was screaming, trying to get family to help me to get my boy. But they was always evil toward me. They never wanted to. You just have family that evil like that sometimes. I said, boy, I get my son back. I say my family could go 20, 30 years. And they be like, then your mama have another daughter. And they be like, yeah, she got her son back and we ain't never see her again. Because I never speak to you again. If my son survived this, and if God protected my son, because God was showing, they showed me that they molest children. All I could do was ask God to protect them. Had CPS go over there. And they want to try to turn around on me. It makes it seem like, oh, the mother was a mental patient. She lying. I ain't lying about nothing I seen about you in the spirit. I told you I got my third eye, bitch. You a child molester. You and your husband. And my baby daddy, goddamn, he too fucked up not to be one too. Everybody else gonna get away with it. God said my baby daddy was most likely running the street and not really paying attention to my son with his father. And God was going off, and God was like, motherfucker, you don't need to be in the street, running the street. He was like, you were supposed to be there with your son, protecting your son from his adopted father, Joseph O'Vera. God was like, my baby daddy shouldn't be so quick to trust Joseph with our son. He like, nigga, you don't trust this grown-ass man with your son, bruh. If you got a conscience to where you could stop yourself from doing something to him and have a conscience and remember his mama, like Andrea loved this boy, I would never do nothing to him. I got to protect him. That's the kind of mindset that God was saying my baby dad was supposed to have. Like, don't join in and abuse the boy, or don't, like, abuse him and run away and leave him there with them. Don't think he in good hands. You supposed to be protecting them. And God was showing something about my baby daddy, just like leaving them there with Joseph and them while I was in the jail. And something about them wanting to cover up another baby. And something about Joseph wanting to molest a little small baby. And Joseph was in the room with a little small baby. It looked like one of mine. It was mine. And he was in the pretending like he was playing with the baby at first. But then I guess he was finna start to try to do something to the baby. And then the Holy Spirit went and got my baby daddy and yoked him up. Dragged him back to the house. And was like, nigga, you supposed to be here protecting your son. Why is you leaving him with that grown ass man? You supposed to be protecting your son. Because the Holy Spirit knew Joseph was a child molester too. So I'm in the fucking jail going crazy. seeing the stuff God is showing me in the spirit, and that these people were showing me, and I just had to say last night, I was like, man, I sat over on the couch, and I was just thinking about everything, because they rigged it. They got it rigged to where you can't get them back in the system. That's how they got it rigged. They got it rigged to where I can't get them back. And then to where I will have to go over there and just demand him, and then they'll kill me. So I'm like, nah, I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? They got it rigged in the system now, because they got it set up to where I can't afford no lawyer. But the lawyers is involved, because the lawyers already know I'm innocent, and they already know they abducted my child. So ain't no point in really even trying to talk about getting no lawyer, because the lawyers is scared of me, because they know that they helped my child go to some pedophiles. So the lawyers are scared of me, because they already know my charges that I had. So the motherfucker over there sweating like, yeah, we know she know that motherfucker said they were gonna molest her baby. We know she know they said they were gonna kill her. They sweating like, cause they know if I come to you, I ain't trying to come to you. Them motherfuckers scared of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they think they can do little shit, try to get me locked up or killed, but them motherfuckers wouldn't want me coming and bringing the shit to their doorstep about it. And I wouldn't, because they not the ones, who the biggest people that's involved is Joseph Vera and Cynthia Vera. They the biggest culprits, because you don't take advantage of me going to jail because your son was abusing me and I protected me and my son to molest my son. You don't use that as no opportunity to molest my baby. You don't use that as no opportunity to molest my child. And I'm going to tell you something about them white folk. When one of theirs get hurt and all of that, yeah, that's pretty much what they doing. They was using the system as me being in jail, knowing I was innocent, as an opportunity for them to molest my baby. And they told me that shit, and then everybody was like trying to rig the shit to where I wouldn't get out. They knew the evidence that I wasn't gonna get convicted. I didn't get convicted. They knew the evidence that Andrea was not guilty, but everybody was trying to help them cover up the evidence so that they could talk about molesting my baby as retaliation and killing me and all this shit while I was in the jail. So basically, it's some hard shit to talk about, especially when I done had to go years, months without seeing my son, and people just setting me up. Family setting you up, everybody setting you up, because they know how serious this is. And then they know me. I done already shot a gun protecting my child, so people already know we got to keep her broke. We got to keep her with no allies, because this type of shit, motherfuckers are scared. They scared of me. And I understand why they scared of me. I ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do nothing, because then you gonna kill me. And I either gotta leave my son here with some child molesters, or I can't avenge anything you done did to him. And see, and I can't get them. I can't try to protect them. You know what I'm saying? I can't try to get justice. I don't know what's going on if I'm dead. So it's been a lot of people working together trying to kill me since I was out of jail. A lot of people trying to set me up to be murdered from place to 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 place. Family, friend, boyfriend, so-called boyfriend, they hook you up with. Yeah, everybody was trying to set me up to get murdered about this shit. And then they'll get scared, like, hold on, but we don't want her to get no protection, because people scared, like, when your little child involved and people was covering to try to let a grown-ass man molest your baby for a coven. They don't want the parent to survive, because they get scared. They don't want to pay for nothing. They know the system not going to make them pay, because they know the courts is helping them cover it up. So at that point, they get scared of parents that like lose their cool on the motherfucker. Like, oh, hold on. It is something that I can do. And then they get scared and try to hurry up and arrest me and have me killed or something, because, at some point, a parent might just be like, you know what, fuck it then. I'm going to just go ahead and go out on this one. Because I'm not finna sit back and let the courts and let y'all keep covering up shit. But see, what they trying to do is say that Andrea ain't got no job. And so they got black people trying to discredit me about my child and about these pedophile child molesters trying to threaten to retaliate against me by molesting my little boy. they got black people trying to keep me out their houses and make it seem like I ain't got no job and I'm just some bum bitch living off of them, trying to keep me displaced and keep me struggling from dollar to dollar, and think that they gonna use that to annihilate me as a mother. Because if you stay going from place to place, they trying to make you feel like you got to go through the legal way, like, and just let people keep on doing whatever they want to do with you and your child for years, while they try to make it seem like you got to go through the system to fight for your child from some child molesters and some murderers and judges that need to be overthrown. I mean, these judges do not even need to be judges at all. They need to be in jail. And they'll get mad and want to lock you up for saying that, but it's the truth. They need to be in jail because you helping people that's pedophiles, and you know it. And then they done had all kind of people doing stuff to me from state to state while I was putting out this information. I mean, real thug, criminal, murderer ass niggas, and they scared of me too. And the reason why they scared of me because they know I'm telling the truth about it.